Taurus. Hey there, my gorgeous Taurus babies. Whoa, look at all this action popping out. My name is Melissa. I'm here to do your weekly love reading for the week of November 23rd through the 29th. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings to the connection, and then a potential outcome between the two. This is from anywhere from single to married, anywhere in between. It either does or doesn't resonate for your current situation. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About Me section of my channel. Anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving the channel a donation, you can find in the description box below. There's a bunch of stuff in the description box. You can cruise around, check it out. Also, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It won't resonate for all Taurians. If it does resonate for you, I'd love if you'd smash that like button for me, as well as hit that subscribe button if you do resonate with me. And if you already have subscribed, welcome back. Thank you so much. Let's get at it. Look, all this creepy kind of energy wanting to pop out here. Let's hope it doesn't come out in your reading. Sneaky creepersons. Stay away from my Taurus babies. Alright, let's cut it up. And then the energy you're bringing to this connection. See? 10 of Cups. No sneaky sneakersons there. Ooh, somebody's spying on you now. Somebody's checking you out. Look at they looking back at you. The person you have in mind has the Page of Swords. And then your energy is the Hermit card. I mean, your energy. Come on. I'm in a weird mood today. When meditating on your energy, everything was kind of crazy and wild. So we'll see what's going on. It's like all Taurus folks are having a party right now is what I felt like. But the energy of the connection's potential outcome is the Hermit card. So, whoa, look at this energy. First of all, anytime there's a major arcana in the overarching energy, it's a deep connection for sure. So the Emperor, this is like a super strong, super firm connection. The Queen of Cups, there's tons of love. Look at that sneaky mother effer trying to get in here. It looks like we might have been, I think we're sneaking away from people leaving us out in the cold. We're sneaking away toward real love where we can invest our time wisely, our time, energy, effort, and love. And you're heading into this beautifully strong connection. Okay, let's check. It could be dealing with an Aries or an air sign, but we'll get more to that story. The energy you bring to this connection is the 10 of Cups, one of my favorite cards. I have a lot of favorite cards, but one of my favorite cards in the deck. It just is. It's a very joyful, happy, content, loving. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of emotion, a lot of happy emotion. Joy is what it is. If you've ever seen the movie, and I don't even know what it's called, Inside Out, it's joy. That is joy. The person you have in mind is bringing the Page of Swords. This is somebody who's very inquisitive. They could be a student. They could be in school, literally. As far as they like to take in information. They also, since this is a love reading, are likely taking in information about you, whether you're giving it to them or not. They are definitely doing their homework on you. The Hermit card, we might be at a standstill while we both go within. You might be, this might just not be in fruition yet. You haven't come into connection yet. The Hermit is like a guide, trying to guide you down a new path. I just saw the Emperor in here, by the way. So this really might be some an energy that means something to you. An Aries might mean something to you. And or just the feeling, the Empress just popped out. By God, you guys. I'm telling you, when I was meditating on your energy, it was so powerful. You guys are always powerful. This is like a bull. Like 100 million horsepower is Taurus people. And the Fool. Look at all these major arcanas trying to pop out. I ain't taking none of them. The Moon. All right. We're going to cut it up. And we're not even cutting it. I don't know why I said that. I never cut when I do this. But anyway, so the 10 of Cups. And then the King of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords, babies. And the 8 of Wands. We're probably wanting to communicate. And we're out of communication. That's what I'm getting right now. Or, the truth is, you might not even be in connection with this person. You're just shooting your arrows of desire. You're ready for this deep, lifelong. You offer this sturdy, stable, lifelong love, and you're putting your desires out there to the universe. That's what you're accepting right now. This has you in a bit of a funk, but don't fret. This is temporary. This 9 of Swords energy. It is stressed. It is anxious. First of all, it could be something to do with the planetary alignments, by the way, if you're feeling that. And also, you should be feeling lots of relief from, I don't know. My energy level has skyrocketed since Mars went direct. So I know we're still in the shadow till like January 2nd. I don't care. I don't feel it. And I hope I don't. But anyways, so it's kind of looking like you have a lot to communicate, whether that be to your higher self, to the higher power, or to this person that maybe you do have in your sights. They definitely have their eye on you. So I guess this does have to be probably somebody who you're already at least aware of. They're defensive. They're trying to move on to a calmer shore. It looks like they've been through some things, some battles, some, you know, our defensiveness is actually, it's a condition of being around people and things that aren't meant for us. So they might be trying to move away from people and things that aren't meant for them at this time. And the Four of Wands is a completion of that. So like if they are moving through a cycle where they're kind of really recognizing their own worth, kind of recognizing that not all people actually are for you. They just because they're around you doesn't mean they're for you. So they're kind of moving away from things that aren't for them. And that does, when you're not healed, come off a bit defensive. Once you've moved out of that and you're able to do some sort of healing, you know, from that, you no longer need defensiveness with anybody once you get into a space of totally healed. So anyway, it does look like they're completing that. The Four of Wands is the minor arcana version of the World card. So it does look like some sort of major completion going on for them as they are off to calmer shores, still going through some defensiveness and some choppy waters, though they are checking you out. And it just does look like you're both going through some stress. The stress could be that you're in a waiting period and you're not in connection yet, but you have your eyes on each other. If that's the case, you know, as soon as you get out of feeling stressed about that, it'll come in. It's crazy. The universe, though it feels like a funny joke. Oh, as soon as I'm comfortable and totally fine on my own, the one will find me, or you know, this connection will come in. It's just because we should all be able to stand firmly on our own, first of all. And I know it's like right when we don't need somebody, we get somebody. I'm not exactly sure, except for that I know if we go for somebody while we're in the mode of needing people, we will pick the wrong person, or we are more likely to pick the wrong person. So when we're coming into the one, the real connection for us, you want to be in a space where you're totally sure that you could do this without them, but you don't want to. Like this is, and same with them. They are choosing you, even, you know, they don't need anybody, but they want you. That's how you want it to be. So, so both doing some healing. That looks like you might be communicating. Maybe you have been out of communication with them. The Ten of Cups, though, in your energy, I mean, this is like you've done a lot of work, a lot of you know, maintaining your own stability on your own, and you are coming into this space of, as soon as you can get rid of this stressed out about this coming into fruition, it will come into fruition. I was just telling somebody about this. Wow. So I was just telling somebody about this. Is fear is actually the block. You know how people talk about blockages? There's actually only one blockage, period, and it blocks every single thing. It can happen in any area of your life, and it's fear. So if you're afraid you're not going to have enough money to get by, you're not going to have enough money to get by. It blocks you from getting money. It literally, and the reason why I'm aware of all, well, downloads came through, but also I was wondering why all of a sudden I was not afraid of dying. I've always been terrified of death. Obviously, humanity is afraid of death. But I was like, why? So I Googled it. Anyways, my sacral chakra was cleared when I stopped being afraid of death, and that's why all of my gifts came into fruition. I know that sounds funny, but it's all happening around the same time. I stopped being afraid of death, and I started being able to live, if that makes sense. So same in any area of your life. As soon as you stop worrying that this relationship isn't going to come in, it will come in. Any area of your life, if you're fretting about something, if you're afraid of something, that is literally what is blocking it from coming in. The fear of it not coming in. Okay? So there's some insight there for you. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Oh, I didn't even go over this. So we got the Hermit card again. I really do feel like you guys are on your own trying to heal some things. This is imperative. This is the strongest thing you'll ever do, is making sure that you are taking care of yourself. Whether this person is walking away from you or walking away from other things, taking care of, if they're walking away from you and that's what's stressing you out, I mean, this is natural. It's going to be a little stressful but the Creator does not allow people that are meant for us to walk away from us. So this is a gift. If this person is walking away from you, in either case, if this is them walking away from somebody else, there's healing that needs to be done. And it looks like some cycles are ending. This Hermit mode is the healing that needs to be done. And I feel like you guys are both, regardless of if you're coming into a connection or leaving the connection, I think you're both going within and really trying to figure out what this is to you, this life, what this life means to you. Are you doing with it what feeds your soul, or are you just doing kind of what you were told to do? We all kind of are very robotic in that way. What? You want us to get a 9-to-5 job? You want us to pay this bill, that bill? You want us to have a house? You want us to... And we just kind of listen and believe to all of the information given to us. And it's nobody's fault. But anyways, I feel like the Hermit mode is you kind of going within and really deciding, figuring out, you know what? Half the things in my life aren't there because I'm passionate about them. They're just there because I was told I should have them. And I feel like you're taking a new path. Again, whether that's apart or together, or, walking away from things and coming into a connection. When you walk away from connections that aren't meant for you, you walk into connections that are. So it doesn't matter if this person is or isn't for you. Somebody's watching you, whoever they are. So this could be somebody, like I said, that is walking away from you, or you're walking away from. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. So this can resonate however you want it to. The Ten of Swords is ending out a self-sabotaging cycle. So something in you was telling you you weren't worthy of this connection, or you weren't worthy of connections. And maybe even, this is true for all of us, where if we're not feeling worthy, we just reject it altogether instead of really facing the fear or the whatever's telling us we're not worthy. Instead of facing and healing that, we just reject it. Well, we don't have to deal with the fact that we're not feeling worthy. We can just focus on work, focus on this. It does look like there is a deep-seated amount of passion within this connection. So, with all of this other, it's almost like this in and out energy is what I'm feeling. Like this might be somebody that goes in and out of your life is what I'm getting right now. And I will tell you, that's, do that until it hurts so bad you don't want to do it anymore. But when you make decisions to walk away from in and out connections like this, again, this is a strong connection. So just because there's a strong soul bond or soul connection between two people does not mean they're for us. If they're not pouring into you fully, they're not for you. Like the person that the Creator has chosen for you, the person that is out there, literally your other half, your person, they're going to want to pour into you fully, and you deserve that. So if this person is not, and they're in and out of your life, do this. Like reject that at this time. I mean, do whatever you want to do, obviously. Like I said, when we're in a cycle like this, we'll continuously go through that cycle, that same toxic cycle, until we learn from it and we choose our way out of it. You have to choose your way out of a toxic cycle. It doesn't just go away. So choosing your way out of it means letting go of something you like to find out what it is you love. All right. I'm going to get you guys a Power of Love card here. I don't even know if this has anything to do with the cards. What I'm going to tell you is it doesn't feel like a love reading. It feels like a empowerment reading, like you are finding your power. You are shooting your arrows of desire out into the universe. You are feeling stable and fulfilled on your own. And I feel like this person is in and out of your life. I feel like they're almost trying to control you. And I'm sorry that I didn't catch this story very quickly. I have felt like a little like disconnected recently, but the connection is coming back. So, in fact, when I was meditating on your energy this morning, I was like, oh my God, I didn't feel you guys last week. Like, I don't think I felt like I missed you. Like, I haven't felt your energy for a long time. So I feel like last week I was super disconnected. This week it's coming back, but I'm still a little disconnected. It does feel like this person might be an in and out kind of person, trying to complete their own cycles of whatever it is. But again, I feel like they're keeping an eye on you, keeping tabs on you. You're not theirs. They don't own you. They don't own you, okay? So it's like letting go of strong connections like this. Letting go of a strong connection that isn't pouring into you fully, it's tough. I've done it. It's tough, but when you get past the doing it, first of all, it strengthens a muscle within you, like literally, so that the next time it comes about, you're like, bitch, please, the hand. And then it empowers you so wildly. There's going to be a couple days that are hard, right? And then all of a sudden this power comes, like it's empowerment. It's crazy. Detachment. It says you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Amen. You're looking for this 10 of Cups. This person didn't offer that. They're trying to complete out their own cycles. We don't have to hate this person. Send them your love. Do your inner work and end out your cycles. Ending out your cycle is, I believe, walking away from this connection. This connection that has a strong hold on you. I've had to do it. It is tough, like I said, but it does empower you to know that you're just fine. Actually, you turn out to be just fine after letting this go. But then you also become stronger spiritually, mentally, physically even, I swear. Like, I felt like I could do push-ups. Like, I can't explain it. When I walked away from this, every part of me, I felt like a weight was lifted. So, should be looking for lucky number 9 and a Leo. All right. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week. Mwah.